shifting our focus to Karnataka, viewers, Republic Kannada has accessed documentary proof of how the Karnataka Congress government is indulging itself in appeasement politics. Now we have accessed documents which demand reservation for the Muslim community in government contracts. Now, this particular document that we have accessed is nothing but a letter that has been written to Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, and the letter has been written by Zamir Ahmed Khan, the Minority Affairs Minister Rahim Khan, Chief Minister's Political Secretary Nazir Ahmed as well. Now, they have written a letter to Chief Minister demanding quota for the Muslim community in the government contracts, and this letter was written by the Council Chief Whip Salim Ahmed, MLAs Tanveer Seth, Abdul Jabbar, N.A. Harris, Rizwan Arshad, Asif Seth, Khanija Fatima, Iqbal Hussain and many more. They have requested Chief Minister Siddaramaiah to provide 4% reservation to Muslims in the contract works. We have Sri Lakshmi also joining us live from our Bengaluru newsroom. Sri Lakshmi, what is this? This is a proof of how appeasement politics is raging in Karnataka under Siddaramaiah's regime.
Very true, Deepak. When we had first broke the story saying that even in government contracts, Congress government has plans to give 4% reservation to Muslims newly. At that point of time, yesterday, Chief Minister's office had published a press note saying that no plans are there to give any kind of reservation to Muslim community. But later on, the notice also read that the issue is false. No such, the information itself is false. But now, if you can see, the documents are available saying that, CM is supporting this. CM's political secretary, MLC Nazir, spearheaded this document. So there was a meeting happening in Mysuru yesterday regarding Waqf also, wherein many Muslim leaders were joined and many things like this were being discussed, it is said. Now the big question, Deepak, is even in Waqf case, we can already see that all over the state a lot of anger is there among farmers community because their lands have been snatched by them and their lives are at risk. On the other hand, CM Siddaramaiah orally said that no notice will be served to any farmers. But the notices are still being on and the land record mutation is still there as it is in many places. It is not being changed and even Revenue Department is moving up to survey those lands. On one hand, government is, leaders like Siddaramaiah is saying that they're not taking any action regarding Waqf. On the other hand, the big question is whether the government is betraying farmers. Likely, in this case also, in this 4% reservation also, on one hand, orally Siddaramaiah says that no such demands are there, no such intentions are there from government. But on the other hand, it is said that he says that to put up the file regarding this 4% reservation. Now the big question is this government playing with the feelings of SC, ST, OBC and farmer community? Is it playing with the lives of the people over there here just for its appeasement politics? What we are seeing is said that just tip of the iceberg. Even in Waqf case, there are so many other things to come up. And on one hand, we can also see that today by-elections are happening here. Until by-elections are over, I don't think they will put up this 4% reservation thing. But once the by-elections are over, it is very much likely that Congress may move on to, support this 4% reservation. But the BJP in a big way is, protesting against this. It's for us to wait and watch what will happen regarding this 4% reservation.
That's right, Sri Lakshmi. Many thanks for joining me with those details. But it's not just about this particular case, viewers. In fact,